Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I want to switch microphones. Where's my microphone? Where's my microphone? I don't know why I can't see it. But anyways, all right, we're gonna stay with the lower pods. Stay with the AirPods. All right, hey friends, how's it going? Richard coming at you. Just shy of 10 p.m. here stateside. If you're on the East Coast, hopefully you're doing well. If you're on the West Coast, happy dinner time, whatever the case you're doing. If you're on the other side of the world, good Tuesday morning. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Had some softball. Ooh, boy, did I play well this weekend. That was fun. Catching with some friends. Had some adult beverages, which is always nice. See people that I haven't seen because I haven't played softball. I haven't played in like a month, so that was just cool to get that going. And the Broncos won, 2-1, baby. We're back. We're back. It was kind of rocky, but at least the Broncos got a victory. Want to hop on here because we're back here, another week, new week to start generate some traffic, getting the pipelines filled in the affiliate marketing world, and hopefully we're doing the same thing. If you're someone who's just one of the biggest things, and I think struggles that a lot of people have, especially new to the affiliate marketing game, is like creating their offer. And like, the distinction between product and offer often gets blurred. It's like, well, when you're living in the world of affiliates and hundreds or thousands of people promoting the same product or service, you start to wonder like, how do I differentiate myself? What can I do to make myself stand out or just be different to like the people I don't want to call it competing with, but selling the same thing. And for me, I actually struggled with this for a really long time. Didn't really give it much thought until recently when I'm working with my coaches and mentors about really honing in and dialing in the offer. And the fascinating thing that we've concluded, and which is maybe something they shared with me that I didn't understand back in the day, is that, for instance, my audience is going to be my audience. Not that I own it, but rather that people looking at my content, they enjoy like my style, the way I riff, like their their journey is likely going to have many parallels to mine. And the assumption there is, it could be wrong, could be right, but like they're probably going to struggle with a lot of the same things that I may have struggled with, right? So if you're watching, yeah, Rich is my dude, man. I enjoy when he goes online. Like a lot of the things he says I resonate with. I like, his haircut, new haircut. Um, right. So like the things that I've struggled with, I've gone back and I've packaged those as like part of my offer package, right? And like it really took me to say, well, sometimes the things like I was part of these programs, I did all this, I did all that, and like but all of that is available to you to then like create stepping stones for your audience, right? The way I'm starting to look at this, and again, it took me a really long time, is that my audience is one step behind me. That's all it is. Maybe it could be more, right? But I'm assuming they're just one step behind me. Richard's at the head of the pack, leading the Richard crew. And my job is, or, my role is to like leave breadcrumbs so that in my audience, they can succeed at a faster clip than I did, but without having to make the mistakes that I did. So if you're someone who's like, oh man, my offer is just not sticking, people are just like, why? I saw someone else doing some other stuff. Like, what do you offer, or how could I make it a little more attractive? Like, think about who you are speaking to, right? And I always think like what are the best ways you can create like or enhance your offer for your audience is to be, what did I struggle with this thing? Like if you're promoting software, right? Some people may right off the top like, man, I had no idea how to change my DNS files. Like that, boom. Like if experience has taught you that, and that was a malleable problem for you, then create an offer. And once you got that fixed, and you're like, oh, I solved it. Guess what? There are people out there who are going to be looking at thinking about getting a funnel builder, let's say, and they do not know how to change their DNS files, right? You create like your bonus around that, and it's because your audience is probably going to be similarly situated. Like that's going to help answer and bring along so many people in your audience. I think for me, like, I, maybe it's laziness on my end. Like a good avatar, client avatar, customer thing is something that I've struggled with. Like I don't. I'm sure you could like people have succeeded at it, but I don't know what it is about it. I just always have trouble with it. So what's one of the bonuses that I wrap around my offer? I've found a way. I paid a couple $100, but like there's a service out there that has given me a like artificial an AI created avatar. So now I know like interest, I know things to like terms that you're searching for, data points that I can use in my messaging. But because that's a struggle for me, like I'm more than happy to wrap that as part of my offer when I'm speaking to people in my audience. So just use the stuff around you. Plenty of people. I mean, look, if you're in affiliate marketing, especially in the high ticket game, you've probably got like course after course after course or program, right? You've spread the wealth amongst two, three, four, even more programs, right? Oftentimes people spend thousands of dollars enrolling with different coaches, programs, mentors, whatever you want to call it. Like each one of those things, it's not that it's not valuable. Like there's stuff that you can pull from there. The way one course or one program may have talked about content creation, the way another course may have talked about like sales conversations, the way another course may have talked about like how to project confidence or mindset. Like all you can choose from that. Use what's around you to like create like a very appetizing offer. And remember, just one of the easiest places, jumping off points, is thinking about it from your own way. When I talk to people and trying to coach down like making offer stack, I always start with this question: what would you improve with the program or programs you're in? What did you find the most resistance? What was causing for you the most bottleneck? Was it you didn't have like a very good daily action plan? What would you change about the action plan? Right? Experience is one of the most informative things, and so create like you have, so even if you think you don't have a lot to like offer people, you do. So take whatever program you're doing, and I would start with that. Like, what did I struggle with? Because experience informs that struggle. Well, if I could create like make this so much easier for somebody, I would add this or whatever it is, this three things, five things, whatever it is. um what are the things from other programs? Like, and I know for myself, this is absolutely true. Like in some programs, I found like this was helpful. In others, I found it much easier to understand this way. The method of delivery, like you can take something that you're promoting, and just because the delivery mechanism is causes trouble or has friction, like you can deliver in a different medium, right? So all those things, I think like if we take as an affiliate marketer, your job is to make a, what you're offering, the product or service, as accessible as possible to your audience. And I think by looking at your audience as one step behind you, what are the things that you wish somebody had created for you to make life a lot easier? And I think that would help a lot to create like a max stack offer. So again, for me, right, if I'm being very frank with you, if you were to have a conversation with me about the programs that I promote, I will tell you, yeah, one of the bonuses you get is this AI avatar. It removed like the friction there, trying to figure out who I'm talking to. What I just look, this is it. Maybe, yeah, sure, I can spend time and dial in even further, like what's a more precise customer avatar. But no, this is it. I don't need to deviate from this. This is such a good starting off point, and it you know days or weeks of frustration I don't have to deal with, and so I give that to my audience, right? In terms of like organizing stuff, right? I'm not the best with like organizing and keeping touch. So I need you need a good CRM, something that like plays well with whatever mode you're doing. If you're like me, you're on FB. Yeah, there you go. Um, I added to my offer like a CRM that works with FB, Meta. Boom, done. Because experience informed that for me. So look at all the things you got around you. Maybe you've got software or something like that that you can sort of dish out, or maybe you've got again trainings or things from other programs and audios. Just curate everything you got, like and wrap your product or service that you're promoting around it. Because again, you're likely speaking to a very finite group of similarly situated people. So the things that you found either very challenging in a program or service that you're promoting, or very accessible, very helpful, those are the things that you can really hone in on to create a masterful offer. And again, let your offer do the heavy lifting for you. Let your offer do the heavy lifting for you. Anyways, that's all I got. If you are somebody who's looking to start your affiliate marketing journey, like, what is this Richard guy talking about? I'm very curious why this lawyer is going full time into affiliate marketing and leaving a six-figure law practice. Well, I'd be happy to tell you, but to do that, you've got to join my group, The Profitable Parent, over on FB. Or in the alternative, you can send me a message like, hey, in Messenger, Richard Kissnan. You can find me on any social. Just send me a DM. Be happy to have a conversation. And if you're watching this, if it's before October 1, 2022, I'm actually running a pretty cool giveaway in my in the Profitable Parent group. Enter for your chance to win full stack FB automation software. Takes care of things like friend requests, engagement, reactions, group management, lead management, blah 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 blah. It does all that so much more on autopilot, so you can focus on the high value activities that you need to do to grow your affiliate marketing business. If you try to get that on your own right now, it's $997, but I'm giving away to one lucky winner a license. But you got to go to my group, Profitable Parent, join the group, and inside there you'll find the entry form. No cost to enter, just join the group and submit your entry form. Anyways, folks, with that, you take care, you be well. Bye for now.